What is up, my butter biscuits? So today y'all are getting two videos only because like so much popped off yesterday. I'm sitting over here like, whoa, took one day off of social media and just so much went on. Obviously, as the title of this video, you guys can tell that we're going to be talking about Trisha Paytas becoming friends, maybe kinda, with Jaclyn Hill, which y'all, if you guys follow Trisha Paytas, you guys know this is so far out of left field because Trisha Paytas has like low-key went in on Jaclyn Hill and kind of for like no reason. I think that maybe because of, you know, she was hooking up with or maybe just friends with or just hanging out with John Hill, Jaclyn Hill's ex. Maybe it's because of that. I don't really know, but I just kind of feel like she has always just, she went like in on Jaclyn Hill multiple times, and now all of a sudden they're talking, they're like friends, they're friendly. I do have to say this though, because I do see a lot of people like, what? Like, oh no, Jaclyn, you should just cancel her because of the things that she has said about you. I do have to say this, okay? And this is just me in my personal life, and I know everyone is totally different, to each their own. You know, obviously you can do what you want with your life. I do honestly thank God every single day that I'm a forgiving person, because some of my friends, y'all, have done me pretty dirty in my past, and I literally thank God that I forgave them, because now, this day and age, they have become the best friend to me. Like, y'all don't even understand. Like, if I was holding a grudge against them, I never would have been able to experience that good friendship. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so appreciative of that. Because y'all, I'm like literally 10 years ago, some of my friends have done, there's some messed up things to me, and when I needed them the most, they weren't there for me and stuff like that. Not trying to get like too far into details here with this, but honestly, if I held a grudge with them, then I never would have got the opportunity to experience such amazing friendship. And they have really learned to become such a bomb friend to me, and I'm so thankful for that friendship. And I do know a lot of people out there like hold grudges, and I think that that sucks, because at the end of the day, you know, obviously to each their own. Like I said, if somebody does you dirty, they could still learn from that and become a really good friend, depending upon the severity of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously none of my friends have like hooked up with my boyfriend or anything like that, because then I don't think I could forgive that. But you know what I mean? I say this because I do feel like this day and age, a lot of people hold grudges, and I just feel like it would be cool to be a little bit more forgiving, because I have personally went through that with actually three of my friends where I went through some serious situations with them, and y'all, they have been the best friends to me literally now for a long period of time, and I'm so thankful for that. So I'm not saying obviously like Jaclyn and Trisha are gonna become like best friends, but you never know. You know, I do have to say kudos to Jaclyn for even being forgiving and, you know, accepting the olive branch from Trisha Paytas, which is just so weird. But anyways, y'all, before I ramble on about my personal life, which you guys do not care about, if you guys are interested in this video, of course, go to keep on watching. If y'all are new here, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, so that way you'll get notified when I upload a new video, and make sure I'll give this video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And let's go ahead and get into it. All right, y'all, so these are the tweets from yesterday. When I saw this, I was like, what? So Trisha Paytas actually did a cooking with Trish, a chicken lo mein that was inspired by Jaclyn Hill's boyfriend, and it's so crazy that Jaclyn Hill responded to that, and she actually put the link to the YouTube on there. She said, "This is too cute. At Trisha Paytas made Jordan's chicken lo mein. I think they need to do a collab." That is kind of crazy, because okay, look, I could totally be wrong about this, but y'all correct me if I am wrong, okay? But I could have sworn that Trisha Paytas said that Jaclyn Hill's boyfriend's cooking channel was very cringy. I'm pretty sure she said that on the Frenemies podcast, and I was like, wait, now she's doing this inspired by him? Kind of a trip to me, but hey, you know, whatever, life is a trip. Anyways, a person responds to Jaclyn and says, I am confused. You like each other now? Question mark, question mark. I mean, that's great. I'm just confused. And Jaclyn Hill wrote back to her and said, I have never had a problem with Trisha, and she apologized in her intro for anything bad she's ever said about me, so moving on. I think that's really cool of Jaclyn, because y'all, like I said before, if you guys have seen, Trisha Paytas has gone in on Jaclyn, and I don't really know what for. I just really feel like 9 times out of 10, Trisha Paytas just goes off on people because she's just venting. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's releasing her inner pain on other people, which I think is totally wrong. But I just think that's what it is. You know, I'm no therapist, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, so Trisha Paytas actually quote tweeted that and said, honestly, me being nasty towards you is the most embarrassing thing ever. I cringe. I'm sorry. Like, I really was in a bad, high AF place. You've always been sweet to me before and literally did nothing. Like, I really am sorry AF. And I just always wanted to be your friend. This is so crazy to me, because to be honest with you, I've never really experienced this in my life. Like, I've never seen anybody like bash me and then say, oh, but I really wanted to be your friend. I don't really know. Sometimes things with Trisha Paytas, I get so confused, because I've never really experienced anyone like Trisha in my life. But I do think that there's a little bit of Trisha that we can all kind of relate to. Like, we all have like said some dumb things and made some mistakes, and you know, we really want to change. And I think that is Trisha Paytas's whole life. Anyways, so Jaclyn Hill quote tweeted that and said, seriously, you guys, dot, 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 this is growth, kindness, and maturity. Wow, I love this for us so much. This one to me was just so crazy. I was like, what? I also do want to read one of these like tweets from Jaclyn Hill. This person said, I'll be very honest. I was weirded out when I first saw you girls were all good. But as an adult, I stopped and thought, nobody knows what goes on behind the scenes. And if she apologized, I'm truly happy you girls are in a better place now. Very mature of you both. Love you so much. And I thought that was really cool that Jaclyn even liked that. And this, honestly, in my personal opinion, y'all know I said it time and time again, yes, Jaclyn Hill has made a lot of mistakes and she's done really, really wrong with her brand. However, I'm wearing her bronzer right now, by the way. I did film a review of this and I really, really love it. I do think this shows like a different side of Jaclyn to me because time and time again, I was just kind of like, Jaclyn kind of seems fake to me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me and my little 2 cents. I always kind of got that impression of her and I like really see a good side of her here. I think, hey, maybe she's just doing it for the public. I really don't know. But I do have to say, I think it's really cool of her to be so forgiving and just like kind of move on. And I feel like that would be hard for somebody to do because Trisha Paytas obviously is a very, very strong character with a whole lot to say, y'all. Like she goes in on people when she goes off on them. And I think that that's really cool that Jaclyn is, you know, accepting the olive branch. But anyways, y'all. So this is another tweet from Trisha Paytas. She said, his channel is the reason I'm trying to cook. I'd love to enter my grilled cheese in the next competition with you guys. So I think that that's really cool. You know what I'm saying? Like all of a sudden she's like a fan. And I think that a fan of his channel I'm talking about, because I'm telling you, I'm like pretty sure, maybe I should have checked before filming this video. I'm pretty sure she said that his channel is cringy. I'm pretty sure. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I could totally be wrong on it. So anyways, Trisha Paytas has this to say, whenever people hate on you and they don't know you, it's 1,000 or however many percent from a place of jealousy. I feel really awful for coming for Jaclyn Hill because I was trying to look cool for someone else. Maybe that was for John Hill. Who really knows? It's embarrassing. I apologize publicly. I'll do it forever. Like the dumbest S. Jaclyn Hill responds to that. Wow, Trisha, thank you. I'm literally emotional reading this. It wasn't easy seeing you say those things in the past, but I always knew it's because you didn't actually know me personally. This is really big of you and so kind. So yeah, that's it right there. I do believe there is more. Y'all know when it comes down to Trisha Paytas, like she just goes and goes and goes. And I do believe she actually even made a video talking about this too. I just have to say, look, at the end of the day, I feel like good for them. I know that there's a lot of people that are telling Jaclyn Hill, like, no, stay away from Trisha. And there are a lot of people telling Trisha, stay away from Jaclyn, because there's just obviously so much hate. But just like that tweet, and that's the reason why I wanted to mention it, the one that had said, hey, they're grown women, what goes on behind the scenes, that's totally up to them. And kudos to them for even, you know, talking to each other. I really think, honestly, I just have to say, I really feel like it's very big of Jaclyn to actually accept that apology from Trisha, because, y'all, I couldn't even imagine, like, you know, if somebody was bashing me online and then to, you know, just hear, oh, I just wanted to be your friend. I'd be like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? So I just have to say kudos to Jaclyn. I think that's a really cool. What do you guys think about this whole situation? Do you guys think that Trisha was actually talking trash about Jaclyn because of John? Do you feel like he had some type of influence in this? Y'all let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.